Hi guys, we are live. Can you guys hear us okay?
Oh, shoot. I forgot to turn on YouTube.
Steph is gonna get onto the chat. For those who are new and haven't met Steph yet, I guess she's over here on my screen. This is Steph. She is, Ragdoll Ozzy. I had a wonderful weekend. Sorry, Ragdoll said we've missed you, and I have missed you guys too, but I've also really enjoyed my time with my family. Anyways, can you guys hear Steph?
Get onto the chat. Oh, shoot. I'm doing it again. I forgot to mute.
So you want to mute YouTube?
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
Okay, I thought I was ready, and then I'm not ready.
It's fine. Ooh, yes. The reason why I wanted to have Steph back again is because the first time she was here, y'all got some treats from her. I mean, this is a great opportunity for her to learn from her direct clients. Like, did you guys like it? I know Biff bought all the duck heads. 10 out of 10 eating all the goodies, Biff. That is awesome.
Thank you, Biff.
Yes, you can hear both. This is so exciting. So Steph owns WILDERBITES. She's the creator of WILDERBITES. I actually just got my package and saved it for opening. I can't see the address, but I didn't tell Steph I was doing this. I'm sorry, Steph. I'm just
I didn't know you ordered.
Yeah, I ordered.
What? I didn't even see your name. Did you use a different name?
Yes, I did use a different name. I used my legal name.
Oh my god.
She's mad now because she would have snuck me free stuff. I did the Asian thing and I knew that she would do that.
What did you get?
I got pork ears.
Oh
my god, Sierra is literally right here, like ears up. She smells it. She's like, what? She's like so excited. She's so excited. Oh, you still wrote a really cute little handwritten note, even though you didn't know it was me. And chicken feet. My dogs love chicken feet. I think they really need it. Their skin needs like a little more love. And
it's good for their joints too.
Right, skins and joints. I hear that's like kind of. Gosh, like Sierra is like really into this right now. I would show you, but my floor is disgusting, so I'm not going to show you guys. But super fresh. It's one ingredient. I'm not getting paid to say this. I'm literally a fan of Steph and what she makes. It's one ingredient. It's locally sourced. It's like super healthy, raw diet. The only good things can happen by getting WILDERBITES. And her branding is epic. And her artistry, her eye for all that stuff is incredible. So as a business owner and as someone who's like, I'm just like fangirling over the fact that you are less than a year old as a business. But
thank you.
Do you want to tell them about? Wait on. She's never had a chew like these. Nuggie. Oh, God. We love the salmon. Jeter loves the salmon.
Yay, I'm glad you got to try it.
Yes. Burgie just came running over with a package sound. Good. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. So before I let Steph talk about some cool new stuff she's doing right now, in case you haven't seen it on the screen over there, Sarah, yes, you're itchy. I'm sorry. I'm making that nuclear family Thanksgiving, but the deal this time is that if you win, you get to choose a partner. You're either going to eat your partner or be eaten by your partner as Thanksgiving potluck food. Okay? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and do a random guessing game. Random number generator. I've been doing this now, Steph, from last time you were here, because we pick numbers based on like numbers that we're usually attracted to. So I've been picking the same numbers a little bit too often. So now I have complete randomness. Pick a number between 70 and 80. Ready, set, go. Good luck, everybody.
Got it.
Oh my goodness. Somebody eat me. Rigby wants to be eaten. Cannibalism is the best. Oh, first off, winner. is, and I have it on live chat in case you guys don't know, put your chat on live chat so you can see all the text messages, all the messages, not text messages. Top chat doesn't show everything, but I have it on live chat and I see that Luna the fluffy corgi. Congratulations, Luna. You are the first winner, Luna, and you may pick a friend to eat or be eaten. And you can pick your favorite Thanksgiving food. You can be the turkey if you want, but you can pick any kind of potluck food you want to bring, and that's going to be really fun. You can either be the friend or be eaten or be the person eating. Eating. Okay, this is going to get really hard to say. I can tell already. Luna the fluffy. And don't forget to at me. If you're responding directly to me in the chat, oh, look at Luna. So cute. If you're responding directly to me in the chat, like what Ozzy just did, do at Sheila Chen Art so I can see it, or otherwise I get lost in all of the chat. Everyone, Sheila with all the corgis again. Hey man, corgis come up and show up, and that's just what happens, Ozzy. Okay, so while Luna's picking that, Steph, go ahead and share with us all the cool stuff you're creating.
Okay, so for this month, just like last month, how we did the Franken packs, we made a gobble pack for Thanksgiving for the month of November. So this is it, and it comes with a bunch of an assortment. So we have whole quail.
Oh my goodness. That's so, I want to like make an animation of that. That's hilarious looking.
And then we have turkey tenders.
Yes.
Pork loin.
Yes.
These are Cootie's favorite. Perfect for training because you can break them up super small.
Dude, the pork loins is my dog's favorite too. We still have some. They love that.
And then we have turkey. Oh, where's the camera? Turkey hearts.
The hearts also. So good.
And a chicken neck. So these are all poultry except for the pork, but I guess things you would have on Thanksgiving because I always have ham on Thanksgiving, so I added in the pork.
That's so cute. That is super cute. The quail is intense, says Kitty. Yes. Tiffany Super Crew Samoyeds. Guys, recruit all you want. It's gonna be so fun. Did you pick yet, Luna? Because I'm still looking. I don't see my name anywhere or your message anywhere of who you want to pick and also what you want to be. If you have no idea, I will pick for you guys in terms of the food. But we can even make you guys to keep started off. I have a salt and pepper shaker. Oh my goodness. Hi, Gary.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. We should put you in there too. I think I have an odd number of things in here, so we can put you in here too. You picked Jamie and her dachshund. Got it, Luna. You want your the dachshund. Can you give me, Jamie, can you give me your tag, please? And also, do you want to eat Jamie's dachshund or do you want to be eaten by Jamie's dachshund? Yes, do the eating. We raise quail just to feed the dogs.
Yay.
Wow.
Feed the whole prey, like with the feathers and everything.
Having over 300 pounds of dog meat, we have a lot of food to go through. Luna wants to be eating the other one. Okay. Do you want to look? Okay, so Luna's going to be eating. And have we decided what the dachshund's going to be? Steph, what? Who, Harper? Oh my God, Luna is so cute. This is correct. Luna is very cute. Luna's going to be eating Jamie's dog. Oh,
Cootie.
Wrigley the wiener.
Cootie means chestnut in Japanese.
Cootie. I said curry. Cootie. I said it wrong. Thank you guys for confirming. It's Wrigley the wiener. Okay, well, if Wiggly's a wiener, shouldn't we make Luna be eating a hot dog? Doesn't that make sense? Cootie, can we eat you?
Yes, eat me.
You're so cute. We can eat you too. Yes, weenies. I wrote like hot dog or like a casserole or like a long loaf of bread. Or like, what else? Yeah, a Thanksgiving hot dog. There's kids involved. Kids like hot dogs. Thanksgiving barbecue, you know. I want to eat cootie.
Cootie.
Corgi Tato wants to eat. Yeah, like a long piece of bread. Like we can do another French bread, but laying down. Wouldn't that be kind of cute? And then you can have you like slicing it. Luna's gonna slice a piece of bread. I kind of like that idea a lot. Luna's gonna slice. Oops, what happened? What happened here? Luna's gonna slice a string bean. Bread is cute. Everyone likes bread. Okay. All right. Turkey dog. Brisket. Sausage loaf. I kind of like the cutting the bread because bread's usually there, right? I'm gonna have them in the bottom corner here. Okay. So, anyways, while I draw this, I'm gonna try to do 2 people a day, guys. Also, just so you know, Steph's only here for an hour. She's gonna be leaving early. So if you have questions for Steph, please bombard her.
Yeah. Any questions on raw feeding or anything?
Or any feedback or on foods, on treats, on like what you liked, what you are excited to get more of. I need to
what
get
you want to add to the shop, anything.
Yeah, all of it. If you decided Ozzy's head cut off, you shouldn't be bothered to slice neatly. Well, this is a Thanksgiving dinner. It's not just my breakfast anymore, Ozzy. So last time I was here, Steph, I might have had a loaf that was shaped as Ozzy, and I might have broken his head off.
I saw that. You broke his head off.
Yeah, I did. I have no regrets.
Did the bakery make it?
My friend made it for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
With the tail, too.
My friend made it for it. It was so cute. I liked it a lot. Sorry, I'm going to go ahead and do a layer.
What should we order? First time trying raw feeding. I would definitely try maybe the pork loin is a good one to start with.
Mm-hmm.
They all love the pork loin or the chicken hearts. And what else? Chicken hearts, beef sirloin. I need to restock that one again. We just sold out of all the restock items for the beef sirloin, but that's a really good one. Chicken necks are always popular, good for teeth cleaning as well, and the duck feet, super good for their joints.
What would you suggest to avoid for people who are first-time raw diet?
First-time feeders?
For dogs with sensitive stomachs. The what?
Oh, well, if you're a first-time raw feeding, you want to start off slow with anything. So like organ meats such as liver or kidney, spleen, those you don't want to feed too much of, especially if your dog is really small, like Cootie size. He's 15 pounds, and if I give him too many secreting organ treats, then he will have darker, looser stools. So those items that you want to start off slow with, especially.
The worst thing that happens is they get diarrhea.
Mm-hmm.
Or like they might throw it up or something.
But yeah, too much secreting organs isn't good, especially for small dogs, because you actually only need 10% of secreting organs in their diet. So for Cootie, that's about 0.6 ounces.
Wow, that's like nothing.
Mm-hmm. Well, so Cootie eats only 6 ounces a day, and 10% of that would be 0.3 of liver and 0.3 of another secreting organ like kidney or spleen.
That's so interesting. Mashed potatoes for sure. What else are you guys saying? Stuffing. We don't have Thanksgiving. What's going on here?
It's gross.
What do you use for
stuffing in here?
What do you guys usually do for Thanksgiving?
Our family does like the whole thing. Like we get turkey, chicken, prime rib. We have sushi. We have like lumpia. We have everything.
Lumpia and sushi.
Yeah, we have almost any Asian ethnic food at the Thanksgiving table.
Dude, your Thanksgiving
But I
sounds
like
awesome.
ham.
I also the
I just
honey
eat turkey
glazed
just
ham.
to eat it. Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah.
we make like this cherry sauce. So every Thanksgiving that I've been away from home, I have to make this like sweet cherry sauce.
Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing.
Because I'm not a fan of cranberry either.
Oops, I made a mistake. Hold on.
Yeah.
Lumpia is so good. So I was talking to Steph right beforehand because I was talking about I just think that, like, first of all, election stuff happened. And it's such a close race, and it made me really think about, like, being an Asian American business owner. And I was like, oh, it's so great that Steph's coming on here so we can talk about this, but I'm not sure if she's okay with it, but I'm going to pressure her into it anyways. Because I think it's just such a unique difference between our experience as Asian women business owners and how, like, I was raised in California. I moved to Connecticut. I faced a lot of racism growing up. I was called a chink in middle school for wearing, like, my cheap-out, my, like, Chinese New Year shirt with silk shirt I was so proud of. I was yelled at randomly in front of an art studio for, like, telling me that, like, you know, my people hate animals and we poach all animals and how we're a horrible race. I've had, like, in Connecticut, like, subtle racism where it's like you show up and people are like, oh, where are you from? Or where are you really from? Oh, you speak English really well. Oh, like, you know, everyone just, I've had a moment when I walked into a small town cafe and everybody stopped talking and stared at me because I was, like, probably the only Asian they've ever seen in life. So that was my experience. Then I come to Hawaii and, like, I blend in. People think I'm Hawaiian. And Steph, you're from Hawaii.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I guess my experience in Hawaii, I was very blessed, I guess, to be an Asian American because in Hawaii, it's so diverse. It's like a melting pot of all cultures.
Mm-hmm.
And Asian is actually kind of the majority in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Japanese especially. So in my experience, I feel very blessed and lucky that I didn't have to experience too much racism or at all because of that. I mean, there's just, it's like a huge melting pot of different races. There's Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Filipino, you name it. And coming from Hawaii, moving to California, I did notice a slight difference. I mean, California is also still very diverse and pretty. There's a big diversity here as well.
Right.
But yeah, I wasn't able to, or I'm lucky that I didn't have to experience racism in that way. But I know that it's still out there and definitely just more aware, I guess, moving to California compared to being in Hawaii.
You probably didn't think about it at all.
Being in Hawaii, you're just like surrounded by the same people and you're just kind of on this island and you don't see the bigger picture. Like you don't see the whole world for what, or experience the whole world for what it is.
Right.
But even I haven't explored the entire world, so I'm just saying from my experience from Hawaii to California.
It's so interesting though, because, like, you know, your experience, like, it's so different, but I feel like there's still a lot to say about you owning your own business. I think in Hawaii there's a lot of, like, entrepreneurship.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's very common culturally to have your own business. Mm-hmm. And to, like, pursue that, and because it's like it's a touristy spot too, so culturally there's, like, you know, that's how you can make money is by, like, appealing to the tourism and everything.
Yeah, and I grew up in a family where all my uncles had their own businesses, so I grew up with a lot of entrepreneurialism in the family,
which is so cool to me because, like, I grew up in the Silicon Valley where everyone was an engineer and all my friends are engineers.
Well, that's amazing. You went off and did your own thing instead of working at, like, a tech company. And
Yeah.
getting into the corporate world.
I had a moment in high school where I was like, okay, I can either pursue art or I can pursue math. And like, I'm not the best at math, but I'm good. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, compared to all my peers, I'm like average because my peers were all like, you know, I was in stats in, I could have been in stats my junior year. So that's already, I surpassed high school level math. I could have pursued Calc AB, but then I was like, oh, I hate math. It's not my innate nature. It hurts my brain. And art, like, makes me feel good.
Definitely.
And maybe I was super naive to, like, pursue it, but, like, it just didn't feel right to me. And I admire my friends. Ragdoll Ozzy, I admire my friends who are in tech because it requires a side of the brain and dedication and hard work that I could not do. But I am grateful for pursuing my own passions. I feel you about growing up in Silicon Valley. Yes, mega pressure to be a doctor, engineer, lawyer, something like with lots of money.
Yeah, for me it was either art or be a nurse. Yeah. I really wanted to be a nurse.
Oh, you would have been a great nurse. I can see that happening too. You would have been great. You're just so great at whatever you do. So part of me wanting to have this discussion is because, like, I don't think it's discussed enough. Like, the Asian American experience, it's not, you know, even just Steph was like, I'm not sure if I should share it because it's not the typical one where it's like, oh, you experience racism, or, oh, you, like, you know, you hear the stories of, like, the struggles and everything. But the more we talk about it, I think the more you realize, like with Crazy Rich Asians, there's a lot of different types of Asians. We don't fit into a small little box. We're not all engineers. We're not all super talented at art. We're not all super smart. I definitely have my dumb days. and it kind of hurts our generation or our people, because it's like in America we're expected to be better. We're expected to be hard workers, and we're expected to break our backs almost to, like, pursue this American dream, to be we're very privileged because we're the model minorities. We're offered more opportunity than our other minority brothers and sisters, but we don't talk about it. We don't talk about our experience. Of all the minorities and all the people, we don't talk about our experience because it's culturally ingrained in us to, I think, just do things quietly. Just do the work.
Itself, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, let your work speak for itself. Right. Don't talk about it. Don't cause problems. You know?
Yeah, that's so true. Especially because my grandma, she owned her own businesses. Like, she ran 3 businesses at one time.
Oh, wow.
At one point. And she said that she wouldn't talk about it, or even till today, she hasn't told me everything about her like business side of things.
Wow.
But, yeah, so she still, like, keeps to herself and doesn't want to talk about the hardships because it's like she focuses on the present.
Right, because if you focus too much on the past, then, like, you know, you don't want to become bitter about it, and, like, whatever happened in the past happened in the past. But then it's like, but you could learn from that experience.
Right.
Like, you could learn from her experience of being a successful business owner in a time where, like, there was so much racism, especially if it's your grandmother in Hawaii. Like, I bet there was, like, a lot of people against Japanese during her time, during her youth, like, people not wanting to support Japanese.
Right.
So I would love to hear your grandma's story too, because there's lessons to be learned.
Well, and hopefully next time I go back to Hawaii, I'll be able to talk to her more about it.
Yeah. So glad we're having this convo. Good. I'm glad you guys are excited to hear about it. My grandma never talked about life on internment. Wow, your grandmother was in internment camp? Because it's scary and it's dark, and a lot of people want to just
shut it out, like forget about it, maybe.
Right, like, because times are different now, like, and it's triggering, and, like, I think a lot of, like, from my experience, you know, my grandparents are from Taiwan, and in their generation and in their parents' generation, Taiwan was a third world country. You know, it went from third world to first world so quick in just, like, 3 generations that, like, there are a lot of issues there. because it wasn't a natural progression. It was like a very forced, fast progression that like there's cultural damage and there's a cultural like pain in that, I think. And now as a hyphen culture where we're like Asian hyphen American, you know, I'm not Hapa, I'm not half my son is, but I'm a hyphen where I don't really belong in I can't go to Taiwan and feel like I belong in Taiwan. And I can't go to the mainland and feel like I belong in the mainland. But in Hawaii, I feel like I belong. It's the first time I've ever felt like I belonged anywhere in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not I chose a nomadic life. I'm a military spouse. I chose a nomadic life possibly because I never felt like I found like a home base of people who like truly understand my experience. But like it's fascinating to me. Like you grew up in this environment where it's normal to be Asian American. It's normal to like to own a business as an Asian American.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just think it's fascinating. Anyways, and then like who do you admire? Who have you like looked to for building your business? What inspired you? Like if you look at other companies that like really inspired you to pursue, like your uncles, like what did they do?
Yeah, so my uncle has a shutter company in Hawaii, so he makes like shutters for windows and stuff.
That's hilarious because my in-laws do that.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess they're competitors.
I had no idea. My in-laws do in the Bay Area.
Oh, they're in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, what a coincidence.
I know. This is like such a funny.
What?
I had no idea. Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, what are they called? Because I think my boyfriend's parents might be looking for shutters.
Oh, really? Okay. I think it's all about windows.
Just message you later.
Yeah. Okay. We'll talk later.
Yeah. But yeah, so my uncle, he does shutters, and then my other uncle, he's a mechanic, so he has his own car shop. He fixes cars, he does regular maintenance stuff, and he has a hobby with classic American cars. And then
That's really cool.
uncle,
so you get to see like really cool cars growing up.
well, actually, when I was little, I would go there and help do like paperwork and file stuff for them.
So you were
Same
right in there.
My uncle's work. Huh?
You were right in there. You were like,
yeah, and then he showed me how to change like spark plugs and change my oil and stuff like that. So I learned how to do that in high school.
Wow,
But,
lucky you. I have no idea, so that's amazing.
and it was also interesting because my boyfriend's family is also into cars. They're into Japanese classic cars, so I was able to learn how to drive standard and all of that stuff. So it was really fun.
That is so cool.
My other uncle, the one that I lived with, he's a consultant, so he helps people, I guess, find work after they've been fired. And then my grandma, she had a fashion business, a restaurant, and an embroidery business.
Wow.
Yeah, so I think I looked up to my grandma definitely the most.
She has like, she's an entrepreneur, definition of it.
Yeah, raising 4 kids back when she just first moved to Hawaii from Japan.
That's incredible.
Yeah, that pulls her, this, from what I've heard from her stories, that's pretty inspiring to me to be able to do that with 4 kids and have 3 businesses.
4 kids, like no joke. How old were the kids when she started doing businesses? I want to know that.
I think so. My youngest uncle or her youngest son, it was I think maybe like a couple years old or maybe 1 year old. She just had him, I think.
Yeah.
And then my dad was 3 years older, so 4 or 5. And then she had 2 older kids, which was, I guess, in middle school at the time.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of two that are, 2 that are, I guess from the oldest to the youngest, I think it's like 10 years apart.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That kind of helps because I'm just sitting here with my almost 2-year-old son thinking like, that's just impossible with 4 kids. But if you think about the kids being a little older, it's like, okay, it's a little more possible, but that's still like 3 businesses, 4 kids.
Yeah.
Immigrants, man, we get shit done. I like all this. Are you guys liking how I'm just like stalking here on the corner here of freaking Wrigley and how cute Wrigley is? I'm trying to find a good face for it to make him into a loaf. But anyways. Wow, that really is inspiring. So I feel like that she must have inspired your uncles to like.
Yeah, probably. I think so.
Are you in touch with your Japanese side of the family at all?
Yeah, so I'm only in touch with my grandma's side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have a mom's side, so yeah. I'm very in touch with Japanese side. We have relatives in Japan. We visited twice, but definitely grew up with the Japanese culture. New Year's is huge. She also
the Asian New Year's.
We also do the whole Japanese osechi ryori dinner thing. I don't know, or not dinner, breakfast thing. I don't know if anyone knows what that is, but we do every single year. She trained my aunties to do the osechi ryori. And osechi ryori is basically this big breakfast feast to welcome in the new year. Each little dish has a meaning to it, whether it's long life or perseverance or strength for the new year. And we have ozoni, the mochi soup. And yeah, so she made all the recipes. Well, she doesn't have recipes. She just does everything by eye. So my aunties had to make a recipe, and they've been training for years to be able to make it so that she doesn't have to make it anymore.
Aw, that's so cute. That is so cute. I love that so much.
Yeah. I miss being home for New Year's.
Yeah. I mean, I'll go in there in your stead since they're on that. I'll eat for you. Do you want me to eat for you? I can do that.
Sure, please.
Oh, I don't like how that
maybe we can have a osechi ryori drawing.
I would love to be educated in. The only way I can know how to draw it is if I eat it myself. So it really would be for, educational purposes for me to eat with your family.
If I'm never home during New Year's, like after COVID, so probably maybe next year, I'll definitely invite you.
And I will come bearing artwork and candy, and you'll have to tell me what's the appropriate thing to bring to these things.
No, you don't have to bring anything.
No, I have to. I'm Asian. I have to do that. So, a pineapple, like, I have to. There's no...
Every single grain of rice from your bowl, and they'll be happy.
Oh, I will. I'm trained. I know. You do not leave a grain of rice, the pimple on your future husband's face is what I was trained. And that's a horrible... That's a horrible analogy. That's super sexist. Do not teach your kids that. But that's how I was trained. I was like, no. And my husband has a really clean face. So.
Yeah. In Asian culture, you don't leave a grain of rice in your bowl. You clean it with tea, and then you just drink it all up.
Exactly. Is this cute? Do you guys like this drawing? Can you see it?
I love it.
He's kind of sliced. Do I want the knife in his hand? Do I want, like, him holding the knife to be slicing? I don't know. Like, probably, right? We do want the knife. What's the point of drawing eating each other if you don't get to draw the knife part? Right? Is that just me?
And in one hand with a fork.
I love that story. I thought it was a mole. What's a mole? A mole. Yes, a mole on your face. I think it's a mole. I was told a pimple. Did JJ thank you for his clear skin? No, he didn't. He should, shouldn't he? I'll let him know. I'll let him know today. You ought to owe me. You owe me a thank you for your clean skin. Butter knife. Is this cute? I kind of want to make the eyes more like, what are you doing to me? Why?
Like those scared whale eyes.
The key to that is to make the pupils not dilated, but like smaller. Like so. But I need to move it so it's like, hold on. I need to move this so it's higher up. So your grandmother must have faced diversity.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Not
She just
diversity.
never really talked about that too much.
Yeah. Would she be open to talk about it? I'm just curious.
Um, Maybe now that I'm older, I think she might talk to me more, but I haven't been home in so long. Or
When
actually
was the
I've
last
been
time you were
home
here?
I went home this past January, but it was not too long, so I didn't really have time to go and talk to her. But I'm
Right.
sure next time I go, I'll initiate a talk or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely interested in hearing more about her story in
Right.
depth. I think she
only.
probably doesn't want to talk about the like racism issue just because maybe she thought that it was normal just because she's an
It
immigrant
was.
yeah,
Right.
from Japan. But
Right. It was normal back then. That is a norm. Like it was normal to be talked to in a racist manner. When people
yeah.
ask you what do you do for a living, now I do respond with I draw dogs and cats for a living, and then people are like, "Really? Like, are you a student?" I get that a lot. Are you a student?
Really?
Because nobody believes that it's not like out of like ill will. It's just they have a hard time imagining that you can have a successful business doing pet
You're
portraits.
just jealous.
Yeah, like being an artist. Like what? You can be successful doing that? Yeah. Um.
And I feel like with COVID and people being home more, I feel like there's more creatives coming out now too.
Right.
Especially since people are home and they work from home and they probably have a bunch of free time,
Right.
and that they're able to have a creative outlet that it's stemming just new businesses.
It's super exciting times. I think it's super great that people are pursuing the arts and everything. I actually just did a post about this because, uh, as an artist, like we're gonna talk. I'm gonna spill the tea tomorrow about this, guys, because right now I want to focus on wonderful Steph spending her time here. But um, summary, there's a lot of new artists in the scene now, and these are people who were not artists before and they're pursuing art now. There's a lot of them. I've been inundated with like wonderful exciting requests to help and mentor, and like I'm getting like requests like daily at this point, which is
Wow.
super cool, and I love it. Especially like, art to me is like it's home, and everyone should be able to do it regardless if it's profession or not. But if you want to pursue it as a profession, like that's great. I have the knowledge of how, but it's tricky because like people who've never done it before, they look at other people who are doing it and they kind of mimic the business and they mimic the style of other artists, and it's not out of ill intent, but um they don't see that this artist has worked their whole life and their whole experience into creating their own brand and their own voice, and maybe it's easy to copy, maybe it seems simple, but um, to take that from an artist is stealing. It's not flattery.
Mm.
You know, it's not flattery. When they say imitation is the highest form of flattery, like that's true. That statement is true, but it's also theft.
Mhm.
And I think it's hard because I want to encourage people to continue doing art, but at the same
Mhm.
time, like find your own voice, like pivot, just pivot from the artists that you admire and who share with you openly about their skills, about their technique and everything, and just like pivot away from them. Like I'm inspired by so many artists, and I'm like, oh, I sometimes I do stuff, and I'm like, there's another artist who I like recently became pretty good art co-workers, I guess, where we both do pet portraits, we both do streaming. I was inspired by her to do streaming, and we've talked about that, and we had similar ideas, and we check with each other sometimes. I'm like, I know her, so I don't want to disrespect her business by doing the same thing that she's doing.
Mhm.
It's not worth it.
Mhm.
No money, no success, no, it's just not worth it. I can come up with a different idea and I can pivot away from her easily. And
Mhm.
if we accidentally do the same thing sometimes, because we're not going to talk to each other every day and tell each other everyone's ideas, but if we accidentally have the same idea and there's no intention of doing that, we will like tell each other, hey, oops, did this, saw you did it too, did not mean to have that you did it first, or I did it first, or whatever, whoever did it first, I honor that and I will back off, and I can pursue this some other month. I could pursue this some other year. But it's your moment to do this, so I'm going to step off.
Mm-hmm.
And that doesn't hurt anyone. Have you accidentally copied anyone else's work? No. I would, that you can't accidentally copy someone's work. You purposely copies people's work. You can purposely be inspired by people's work, but there's no accidentally copying people. You have to see their work and copy it. You know what I mean?
I had this with a lot of some of my design colleagues, that some people would copy their work as well, and it's definitely important to speak up against that, so that they know. But I mean, I think there's always going to be plagiarizers and people who copy other people's work. So maybe it's good to educate the people who look up to these artists, or like, I guess, customers, your customer base, to really do their research into looking into each artist and recognizing their style, and to see if they're original and stuff like that. And I think that makes their artwork even more valuable, because you've done the research to like really learn their style and see all the hard work where they came from the very beginning till now.
Right. It can be part of your journey. It can totally be part of your journey. And it's normal. And artists, we become artists by copying other work. We're mimickers. We're mimickers of our reality, of our inspiration, of all the world around us. That's what we do, right? That's kind of the definition of an artist. But when you know it's a style you love and you want to try it out, that's great. You don't have to post it. You don't have to sell it. You can be inspired by it. You can practice it. You can make it. You can twist it to make it your own. But when you post it and when you sell it, you are stealing. And you're stealing someone's lifelong journey. That's not yours. It's not originally yours. So take the inspiration and just make it yours. Just twist it. Add your own personality. What if I did this? What if I did that? Like, play with it more until it is yours. And so that you don't have to, like, take from another artist. That's all. Yes, Ozzy, I'm almost done. I told you I'm going to pick 2 people every day now, because I have certain spots, and every time I pick someone, there's two spots. So yes, I'm gonna pick another number. Do we like this loaf though? How do we feel about this loaf? Ozzy checking the clock. Is it cool if someone practices and credits the inspo? Yes, crediting makes a huge difference, guys. Crediting, always credit, but never sell if you're crediting someone, because that's obviously, you're clearly directly taking their sale. You're clearly directing, oh, I'm inspired by this person, buy this. Like that's just really, that's not cool. Yeah, I'm gonna give more tea tomorrow, guys. We can talk about this more tomorrow. And I will answer all questions, and I will help you, especially since there's a lot of artists here who are like new to this world. Like, let me tell you this, you don't get shaded and exiled in the world of the art community. Because the community is so powerful. The community is so good. There's, like, even right now, like, Steph is in the pet community, right? And she's also in the designer community, and I'm in the pet and, like, fine art community, and there's a lot of overlapping that happens. And if you find your community and you pursue your community, it's beautiful, it's wonderful, but you also need to know where your boundaries are, and you also need to know, like, how to respect other people's boundaries too. Okay, let's pick another number, and we'll save more of this for tomorrow. Okay, pick a number between 40 and 50. Between 40 and 50. Sammy is ruining it for everyone, guys. Between 40 and 50. These are all fake numbers. Okay, but I did see the right number, who's been said twice by the same person. So, it is sorry, I want to show you. It is 47, and the winner is Second Chance for Coda. So congratulations, Yay. Coda. Wait, what are we guessing? Also, question, Steph, how do you feel starting a raw treat business when there are so many others? Maybe you do.
I mean, I understand that there are a lot of treats out there. It's just something I wanted to do because I'm already doing it for my dog.
Right.
And I feel like since I've been doing it for friends' dogs and cats, why not start a business? So I started WILDERBITES and no regrets.
It is a product-based business where, like, you know, it's I think it's, you know, I think when we're talking about copying and stuff like that, it's a very different kind of business where it's like if you were making earrings or if you were making clothing or bandanas, starting a bandana business, starting a mask making business, starting a pottery business. It's like, that's not, I just want to make it clear. Like,
is that what you meant? Like, oh, do you mean like, why did I copy other people that are making treats?
No, like, I want to make it clear that that's not the same as stealing an artist brand, an artist, like, just going off of that conversation we were having, like, I want to make it clear to everyone here who's not started a business before, it's very different. Steph has created her own brand that is, I've never seen it before, so well done.
Thank you.
It's really, I haven't. It's,
but I think all of these dog treat companies, we all have a similar goal, which is to help pets eat better, more nutritious, healthy, fresh variety of food. And it's all based on like the raw diet and eating just whole items and knowing what's in your dog's food. So because everything is all single ingredient and unprocessed and whatnot, you know exactly what's going into your dog's food. And I think that's like the main goal for all of these dog treat companies.
Yes. It's
not like we're a competition. Like, if you find our company but buy from somebody else, that's great because you're supporting your dog with good food, and that's like the main thing.
Right. I think it's awesome that
it's a win-win.
Right. It is a win-win. It is. That's like that. That's the importance of being part of a community where, like, there's a raw dog community where you guys are all trying to figure out the best sources, the healthiest ways of doing things, new equipment, so everyone's business can continue growing. Like, that's where it's like competition. There's community over competition. Right? Okay, and I see this. Coda picked Kirby and Shiner that they're going to eat them. What do you think about drinking Kirby and Shiner? I have cups. I kind of want Coda, like, sticking his tongue in, like,
some mulled wine.
Right, like, into, like, Shiner or Kirby's, like, head of a cup. Would that be really cute?
Or, yeah, like a goblet made out of his head.
Right. Oh, Pierre wants insight on how to break into the industry from you, Steph. He definitely has a tongue for it, right? That's why I like the tongue. Oh, can we be mashed potatoes? Okay, you can also be licking the ear off of mashed potatoes. Would that be kind of cute?
Yeah, that's cute. Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. All right, we like the mashed potato idea. Okay, I'm gonna draw Coda eating mashed potatoes. I'm gonna put Coda right here. I have to figure out where to put everyone. Coda can be right here, I think. I need a good side profile of Coda with his tongue out. Pierre, what kind of questions do you have about breaking into the industry? She already explained it. Was awesome info. Good.
Yay.
Good. I'm glad.
And I think just starting a business in general, it's, I guess, because I was raised around entrepreneurs that it's kind of like, it fascinates me to start your own business, and it like I like to learn about how to figure out all the operations and what you need to do like step by step in order to run a business. So I think I'm still learning, definitely, but
Yeah, you just started like this year.
yeah. But even with my other business,
Right.
I have a shave ice business, and even doing that, and even though it's only seasonal, we only do it during the summer, it's still a great learning process. And I feel like it helped me for WILDERBITES too.
Yeah, guys, you know she has a shave ice business too. Bring Hawaii to the mainland.
Yes, we're in the Bay Area. And we actually only have 3 more pop-ups left.
Oh my god. I mean, it's freezing cold right now. So.
I know. Oh my god. So yesterday we had a pop-up, and it started to pour. It started raining, and people still came to stand in line. And I was like, you guys are crazy, but thank you.
But thank you.
Yeah, it was so cold. Like my hands were shaking. I couldn't even hold the syrup bottle. It was freezing.
That is that. It gets really cold in NorCal sometimes. Oh my god, where?
Yeah, well,
they want to go.
We have like a cold front too this weekend, so.
They want to know where your pop-ups are. Your last 3 pop-ups.
Our last pop-up. So we're gonna be next Saturday at Tokyo Fish Market, which is in Berkeley, and our very last one is gonna be on the 22nd at Sobaichi, which is a restaurant in West Oakland.
Ooh.
But we also do doggy shave ice. So we do like organic beef bone broth topped with WILDERBITES, and we donate all the proceeds to the rescue that we've been working with for Scrappy. And Scrappy actually just went home to his new family this past Friday.
Congratulations! You guys found a good family for him. That's so exciting.
Yeah, so cute.
Do you how often do you foster?
So the first time I fostered was at the beginning of quarantine. Then we had him only for about a month. And then we decided to take a break for a while. Yeah. Just because it's a lot of work to foster and care for 2 dogs, or especially for me it is. But so we were gonna take a break, but then I found Scrappy while I was on a walk. He was just on the side of the street walking like back and forth. So I was able to catch him. And then this was maybe like a couple months after, or a month after we got our first foster. But
oh my goodness.
Since we just got found Scrappy a home, we're gonna wait a couple of months, or maybe like a month, just to have time with Cootie alone, and then foster again.
Oh, I bet Cootie would appreciate some time alone.
Yeah, he is a lone wolf, but he does get along with the fosters eventually.
Because he probably just thinks, okay, this is only temporarily, like, whatever, Mom.
Yeah, and it always takes him a while to get used to it, because he is kind of he's kind of a meanie sometimes, especially with puppies. But it's good because I think having our first foster, he was a younger dog, so it made Cootie more tolerant of puppies.
That is so cute.
Does not like puppies.
How many have you fostered so far?
Just 2.
That's still. I really want to get into fostering once we get into a bigger house, so we have more space for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun getting to know like different dogs' personalities and how they train and stuff like that.
But don't you feel like you want to adopt them? Isn't it hard sometimes?
It is. It like at first, when I first started, I thought I was going to be a foster fail.
Yeah.
But it actually, seeing how Cootie likes to be on his own, or does well as an only dog, it doesn't make me feel bad that we have to give the dog up, because I feel like it gives Cootie like a break.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, sorry guys, there's a lot of text messaging happening. I don't know how to turn it off on my iPad. I need to like tell my friends to not text me. Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Is it on my phone? Can I turn it off on my phone? Is that what I have to do?
The notification?
Yeah. So it won't show up on my iPad?
Oh, maybe. I think you have to disconnect your... Oh, but it's all connected with the Apple.
Right. But I disconnected on my...
you can disconnect it. You have to just go into your settings, because my laptop also notifies me of text messages from my phone.
Rigby is A foster. Wait, I am a foster fail. Tip to the rescue. It's a foster fail. Wait, are we doing Kirby or are we doing Shiner? Question. Into mashed potatoes. Kirby would make a good. Both of them would make good mashed potatoes. I think Kirby might look more like a mashed potato. You have to turn off notification on your app. I did. Senior fosters are the best. Yes, head over Harper. I do have do not disturb mode. I swear, guys, I turned it on before. Settings and notifications turn all off. Okay, I will do that after this. Thank you, guys. I don't know. I go onto that the quick one and I turn off everything and there it goes. Kirby. Thank you, guys, though. I'm going to do that afterwards. Kirby would make such a great mashed potato, and that ear's going to be missing because Coda ate it. We're going to have a plate of mashed potatoes right here.
I would definitely want to foster a senior dog at one point.
Harper does it all the time, and they're so good. What does a good plate of mashed potatoes look like? It looks kind of just like a lump, right? But with butter?
Like a little dollop?
Right? I don't make sure it looks like mashed potato, though. There's chives in it, swirly, make sure there's butter in it. It's going to be harder to draw and make it be known that it's mashed potatoes. Kirby... Oh, with gravy on his head. Ooh, Calvin, that's a good idea. Mashed potatoes with gravy. I like that. That would look really good. I don't have a problem finding homes for the young ones. Oh, that's so good. Oh, Grace too. Were you a foster fail? The gravy would be so
Nothing's wrong with being a foster fail.
Nothing's wrong with that. That's wonderful that they found a family with you, right? Mm-hmm. It just gets a problem when you're just a constant foster fail. Like I would be. I would be a constant foster fail for sure. Okay, we're gonna have a giant pile of mashed potatoes in a bowl. A nice big bowl here. What would Cootie want to be?
Cootie.
Bye, Biff. Thanks for joining, Biff. What would Cootie be?
A big chunk of ham.
A big chunk of ham. Okay. All right. We might have to make Cootie a ham here just because she's our special guest.
Yay. Cootie, you get to be a ham. He just came out of his crate.
He heard his name. We used to foster, and some of them were so hard to let go. Aww. We found Ivy on the side of the road and wanted to only foster, but cried too much when someone would say they'd take her. Oh, Grace! Aloha, Chihuahuas. I foster failed 3 of the animals I fostered. First dog, first cat, and the last dog we did. I think that's something you have to be like completely comfortable with if you were to foster, to be like, okay, like,
yeah, to be able to be okay with keeping your foster.
Right. If you're gonna foster fail, at least like be completely comfortable with the fact that you're about to foster fail and acknowledge that that is a thing that happens.
Wow, 87 dogs.
Wait, who?
Amazing.
We fostered twice. Mom fostered 87 dogs. Wow.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. That all to your mom for being able to do that and to give these dogs a chance to find homes instead of being, murdered.
Wait, not all at once, right? Just
I think
one
total.
at a time at the years? Yeah.
Total. Because, yeah, you foster and they go.
Mm-hmm.
I would not be able to let them go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Same Z's. I would keep all 87. I don't like this color. I need a good... Oh, that's a pretty good mashed potato color. Does that look like a mashed potato color to you guys? Mashed potato. Put some white in here. Okay, Steph's gonna have to get going. She has a call, so y'all...
Oh, I have a call at 8:15. I mean, not 8:15. 11:15. So I do have to get going soon. Does anyone have any questions? Oh, and then we will be releasing these gobble packs tonight at 8 p.m.
Okay, good.
And then I can also give you guys a special code for whoever's in this chat that will expire tonight. So I'll do Sheila20. 20% off your first order
That's
tonight.
a lot. That's so generous.
So 20% off only if you use it today, though. It'll expire tonight. So
can I use it? Can I order a lot of stuff for it? Is there a limit of how much I can order?
No.
Guys, that's so generous. Thank you so much, Steph.
Of course.
That's, oh my gosh, everyone's crying. Everyone's freaking out. Can I pre-order? Sheila20. I'm ordering. We're going to order her out. These goodies are so good. And she ships so quick. She's so fast. And they sell out every week, too. I, like, went on to buy the salmon because I saw that you were getting more salmon restock. And it was gone.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna do a new batch. So whoever ordered salmon, let me know how you guys like the cuts, because I noticed that they're getting a little crummy. They're like breaking apart when I was taking it out of the dehydrator. So I think we're gonna try like bigger chunks, but let me know what you guys think.
This is super generous, guys. Y'all need to get into the pack that she has. It's not out yet, guys, but the pack is what's it called again? The gobble pack?
Gobble pack. Gobble pack.
I'm super excited for this. I'm taking advantage of this. It's my name. Gotta use it. happily use it, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm gonna keep drawing, guys, if you want to stick around, but thank you so much. Oh, it seems like you have, she does have antlers. You're asking about Trixie, asking about antlers. She does have antlers. I saw that. What's in the gobble pack for people who
what's in the gobble pack? I don't have it listed yet, but here are the things that are in it.
Chicken neck, pork loin, turkey gizzards, turkey hearts, turkey liver, turkey tenders, and a whole quail. That's gonna be her. Make sure you take videos. Make sure you tag her in it. She loves sharing that stuff. Make them beg for it. Make them all excited for it. Watch them drool for it. Like, record it, take pictures, send it to Steph, tag her in it. She loves seeing them. Yes. Oh my god, the missing Kirby ear. Gotta have a missing ear.
And I can't wait to see your drawing. Please send me or tag us in your final drawing.
I will. Unfortunately, because of how it's placed, we're not gonna have individual bits in it, but I'll share like process as it goes. Okay. Thanks,
Thank you, guys. Bye. I don't know how to get out of this, so.
I will kick you out. Bye.
Bye, guys.
All right, I kicked her out. Closing that. Guys, thank you guys so. I mean, that was so impressive that she did that. Not impressive, but like that's so generous of her to do that. I'm taking advantage of that for sure. She's so giving. Huge reason why they do these things for you guys. You guys have been so supportive. Again, can't thank you enough for how much you've been supporting all the guests who come on here. The more you support them, the more they want to come on. I love having them back. It's really great. I don't know how to get out of this. You're stuck here forever, guys. She was awesome. She is. She's like such a kind soul. Gotta love the pet industry, guys. There's a lot of really amazing people who just love their pets and want to provide the best for everyone's pets. But yes, I'm excited for a future guest who's coming on next week. Lisa Ann Art. She's coming on next week. It's her first time ever doing something like this. She's one of those artists similar to Jeffrey. Hi, Jeffrey. Who is like so freaking talented. I admired their skills. I admire their hustle, and I've been so blessed to be like Instagram friends with them. But Lisa Ann Art is coming next week. Amber Rose is coming. Amber's coming on again. You guys saw her before. But she's been working on some of the pack members' miniature felt sculptures, so that's super exciting. And after that, Andrea's going to come on here too, which I'm super excited for. She let me go on her channel, so I'm excited for her to join this channel, and so there won't be any overlap. You guys don't have to double dip. So when you have a line of people wanting to be guest artists, I hope so, because then it'll mean more things for you guys, right? Hopefully you guys get more treats for it, more deals, more specials, and also like it's just really fun. It's really fun to have these guests on, and I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. And that's what it's about, right? Having fun with these things. I'm just like can't believe that we've only been doing this for like a month, if that. The lives, I think it's been a month, almost 2 months now. And I was so grateful for our time together. It's been really, really fun for me. So I'm thankful, and I'm going to keep trying to get some guests here and there. I just am super excited for December. I'm going to start inviting some personal people in my life. Like some close friends, some other art friends that are not pet related necessarily. So you can kind of see more into my world of like creative hub, the people that I know. It's also my birthday month, so it's important to me that we celebrate big. I love celebrating things, and I think birthdays are a time to celebrate the people who've made a big impact in your life. So that's what I'm going to do. This is so not smooth, so I'm going to smooth this out a little bit more. I didn't like how that was looking. But I do like the gravy in here. There's a person there, so that's going to be erased later, but I'll just draw out the whole bowl just in case we have to move it around or something. There you go. Anyways, JJ has to be a guest next month, please. Okay. You guys you're gonna have to. Should we give him like a? I've seen people do this before, where you do like a fire question round, where you just ask him like this or that, and he has to pick, and give like quick questions. You guys want to put JJ in the spot? I love putting JJ in the spot, so you know. And I've mentioned he might have to do it eventually. So, you know, if it's my birthday month, that's when he'll do it. So, yes, JJ, what are you guys going to ask him? Are you guys going to be nice? Probably not. Knowing you guys, you're probably not going to be nice, are you? You guys going to be like asking all these personal questions. He should join from a different room, too. Hot seat. Yeah, we'll put him on the hot seat. Yeah, let's put JJ in the spot. We'll have a JJ session instead of me. I'll be drawing on the side, and he'll just be on the camera. He can share all his favorite memes. Oh my gosh, he loves memes. Do you guys want to see his collection? Rapid fire. Thank you. That's what it is. Rapid fire dog breeds at him to see what he knows. Oh my goodness. That would be so good, Coda. That is a brilliant idea. He knows nothing. Guys, he knows nothing. I love the man, but he really knows nothing. I am super about the rapid fire dog breed question. We're going to have to do that. It's going to be such a great, it's going to be so good. We'll have to put all of your dogs in. I'm going to have to put a drive where you can upload photos of your dog and like, just like have him just look through it and be like, what's this? What's this? Yes, like exactly. Same. We're on the same wavelength, Calvin. Slideshow Sheila's pack to make him guess the breed. How did you not know what a meme is? Oh, wait, I know what a meme is. I'm just saying I don't know the popular memes, Ozzy. I know what a meme is. I just don't know the cool memes on Reddit. I don't, like, follow that. I'm too busy making money. Working hard. All right? Don't have time. Okay, how cute is this, though, guys? Right? Do we love? Do we love this so far? I love this. I want a salt and pepper shaker. How much time do we have? I want so much in here. Also, everyone's looking at someone. I feel like I need to make Wrigley not look at the dog. Why am I blanking here? I need Wrigley to look straight on instead of looking at a dog. I'm just gonna color in the eyes here. and just like make it super cute looking. Unknown to him, he's about to be chopped. There you go. That makes me a little bit happier. You have to draw ham. I know, I'm going to draw ham. Should I do it right now? Let's just draw the ham right now. I'll put the ham right here. Oh, you can't see my fingers, but I'm going to put the ham right. Whoa. Put the ham right here. We have to use curry. Curry? I keep saying curry. Spelled like curry, I swear. This cutie pie. Look at, he is such a ham. Oh my goodness. Such a ham. Oh, she's not here for this. She's gonna love this bit. She's gonna love this bit where we make Cuddy a ham. Okay, but I can't see your ears, and I need to see your ears. I know she has amazing photos of Cuddy. I want those eyes. Oh, such a good photo right here. Okay, no, I love this one. So good. Look at that face. When are you gonna do highlights? I'm gonna probably do it later when I edit. I'm trying to sketch right now. She ended with a video of all smushies because JJ couldn't tell them apart. It was my first video, guys. I was like, okay, I need you to put together a video of Frenchies. He was like, okay. And he put in a video of Frenchies with pugs and corgis. He is so handsome, right? This is Steph's dog. I'm looking at Thanksgiving ham. Good images of it. Oh, it looks so yummy. Obviously has to be already sliced, right? Like when it's half sliced already and there's a little bit of slices after. Oh my gosh. This is making me want ham so bad, guys. If I show you this, you're gonna know what I mean. Oh my goodness. That honey glaze. Y'all. Give me some ham. Give me some ham. Oh, so good looking. Dude, I just need it. I just need it so bad. Okay. We're going to draw the ham. Surprise Steph with it. Why is it asking what state I live in? No, thank you. We want to do like a big ham. And then like slices down. And then like maybe a cootie face on the ham over here. Oh no! So cute. The ear's already been sliced. There's only one ear left. What am I doing to these poor dogs? Eating them, making them so cute that we can eat them, right? That's the whole point. You have to provide JJ with mugshots of a specific breed dog before you have him compile clips for your YouTube video. I know. I need to give him a cheat sheet. They have books for that. I need a book of different breeds so he can figure it out. Can you include a photo of Coda too so I can see JJ panic to think of what purebred is? Yes. We'll include every. Oh, Steph is here. Okay, I'll leave now so it can still be a surprise. No, Steph, you can stay. I didn't realize you were here. So cute. Honey ham. She still doesn't know how to leave. She's still here, guys. She's stuck into my void. There's no escaping dirty chai time. Sorry, I got really dramatic there. Ham is stuck. Steph is stuck forever. It's like the Twilight Zone. Ham. She still can't leave. You're in Westlake area. What's going on here? Dude, December. So here's my idea for December, guys. I'd love to know what you guys think. I'd love it for December to do all previous themes or just really whatever I want daily. I'm gonna open up daily spots for chais now, dirty chais. You literally trap members. You know, I do what I can, Ozzy. But I would love to do it so that like you guys can have a daily opportunity to win dirty tries and have all the previous from November and maybe some of my favorite from Halloween, like the most popular ones, open. But I mean, it's past Halloween already, so I feel like I should open up all of November's, like any kind of like baked good or turkey thing or food related stuff. We'll just make your pet into a food. Um, what do you think of that for December? Because I don't have time right now. I have to prioritize um my commission list that I do have. I don't want to overdo it. I already feel like I might be on the line, on the cusp of overdoing it this year. Yes, we can bring back Disney theme again too. There's a Calvin needs to try. Yes, Disney. Yes, that would be fine. Good. Whoa, when everyone is dirty, try sketch is an ATX. Calvin will not be sharing. Everyone's in ATX right now? It's amazing. Yes, Disney themed. When you guys are all in Austin. Disney themed, food themed, all of it will be back in. Please do Disney. We gotta be careful with the Disney thing because I think I can get in trouble for that, I think. I have to make it very uniquely not Disney. I have to really look into that because I really don't get in trouble for that. You need to draw Biff as Sailor Moon and Ozzy as Tuxedo Mask. Yes. That sounds like fun. I was thinking about doing like daily, a new theme. Not daily, guys. Maybe like whenever I feel like it, I'll do some new themes. And we can do like Sailor Moon, like all my favorite things. Like I love Sailor Moon. We can bring Harry Potter in, make your pets into wizards and witches. We can I don't like this nose. It needs to be that original color size looks good. Sorry. Yeah, learn something new every day. Going around instead trying to follow everyone on my doggo account. Aww. Guys, you can start. I think we should do like a tag or something so y'all can find each other or something. Can we do a Studio Ghibli? Yes, cat named Calvin. We can do a Studio Ghibli. I just want to do all my favorite things. Like all my favorite things because it's my birthday month and I don't care. Love Star Wars. Especially, I know people want Baby Yoda back. I did a Star Wars theme last year. Ghibli would be amazing. Sailor Moon would be amazing. So a lot of like pop culture stuff. I also want to do non-pop culture stuff. Like we can make your pets into florals. I think that'd be really cute. What else can we do? We could have like I mean, do you want to do group stuff? Do you want to try doing some group stuff in December? Do you guys want to take a break from group stuff since there's been so much group stuff? Why is this color not showing up? Am I doing this right? Am I not doing this right? Am I on the wrong layer? That's the right layer. Why aren't you? Is it too light? There it is. This is kind of really sad and like very morbid. Ham. Did you did Star Wars this year? Yes, I did do Star Wars already, which I don't mind bringing back because I freaking love Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I love Ghibli. I love Sailor Moon. Mom is too old to know this stuff. Not too old for Star Wars. No way. Yeah, I liked it last week too, where everyone is individual and you can be part of a group one. That's definitely gonna be next week and the week after. I think this one for Thanksgiving, I just really love this concept, so I wanted to do that. Haven't seen the new season yet, so no spoilers. What are you guys talking about? Oh, you're talking about The Mandalorian? Because it's epic. No spoilers. Not sharing anything. We're watching it and we love it. Group drawings but still have individuals. Okay, we're gonna do that. We can do that. What else do you guys want? What do you want from me, guys? Tell me. Tell me and you shall receive if I can deliver. This one is cute without individual though because it's like a family drawing. Yeah, it is, which is why this one's different. It's Thanksgiving. We're giving back thanks. Are there topics you guys want me to talk about? Are there things you want to learn more about? I'm like an open book, guys. You have to do a Comic-Con theme. All pets pick a costume, maybe for Comic-Con, on Comic-Con day. I like celebrating things the week of. Aw, Kaya, you're so sweet. I think any free drawing from Sheila is a win. You guys are so sweet. Today's a busy at work and just hopped out to see friends being sliced up. And eaten and licked and everything. You're welcome. Pierre's leaving. Thanks for joining, Pierre. Sheila should make time to nap. Make December chill for you. It is chill, guys. This is chill for me. Yesterday, this weekend, I spent Saturday just with family. I had so much fun with my son. I really love being a mom. He's just so much fun, such a big personality. We had so much fun. And then yesterday I spent the afternoon painting at my friend's house. She's leaving and she has this beautiful view of Diamond Head, the ocean, of like just a beautiful, gorgeous view over in Ava. And she's leaving soon, so I painted her view for her. And it was an epic big painting. And that to me is fun. Like I love painting. I just love painting, and this is really fun. And when it's no pressure of like money involved and stuff like that, and it's just sketching, like this is really chill for me, and I really enjoy the fact that you guys enjoy it and that you guys want to support it. So tell us a story. TV themes. I'm super down for TV themes. Yeah, so I will make announcements now so nobody freaks out. Weekends, don't expect me to be online. If I do hop online, it's because I want to, but like more likely than not, I probably won't be online very often on the weekends anymore. Unless things calm down. But I just really want to spend time with my family. I really love every second I have with them. And I just want to make sure I can prioritize that. Okay. Should our ham be steaming? It should be a hot ham. We're going to have a hot ham. I don't like the hot ham. Change my mind. I don't want a hot ham. I do want it glistening, though. I want it to have, like, some glistening, like, moments here. Should be a beautiful, glistening ham. We fully support the no weekend of Insta now. You deserve family time. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you supporting it. Gotta do your holiday shopping. Wait, tomorrow, digital specials are available publicly. The email pack already claimed, like, almost all of it. So I did reserve some spots just for the public. Packs are all taken away, but I will open some spots for the more popular designs tomorrow. Bye, Emily. Thank you for joining. Your ham face looks more like a bulldog puppy. Oh, no. What? Is it because of the mouth? Possibly. Ragdoll, you be my critique now? So rude. What time does it go live for public? I think it's my 9 or 10 p.m. I think it's my 10 p.m. So Pacific midnight. East Coast 3 a.m. Midnight will be open. You just order your WILDERBITES. Wait, did you use your code though, Rigby? You gotta wait for the code, Sheila20. Save 20% off. That's incredible that Steph's offering that. What design was the more popular this year for the digital sketch? You mean for this round or generally? Yeah, the muzzle is a tad wide. Yeah, I need to make it smaller. You're right. I'm gonna do it. There you go. Make it smaller. I think the color comes in a little more too. So we can make this a little bit smaller. I don't mind editing things. I think the white part here too is actually a lot bigger. Okay, I'm just gonna redo this part. A lot bigger here. I feel like Cody has kind of like a mullet. We ordered earlier already today. For the Christmas special, two of them, most popular ones have been the snow globe and the sweater. The sweater keeps being sold out. So the way the numbers are working is that I am reorganizing numbers based on demand. So if something sells out, I'll take numbers away from some of the less popular options and try to make sure everyone can get what they want, because I only have I have a limited number of spots that I can take on, so I don't have no problem fulfilling all the spots. But yeah, no worries, Ozzy. You guys can critique all you want. It doesn't bother me. My feelings aren't hurt. Yes, those two are the most popular ones. I love them too. I'm trying my best. Oh, what? Are they sold out? I can go and add more. Anytime they're sold out, you let me know, and I will just let me know. Don't feel free. I mean, it might take me a while to get back to you because I'm being inundated with messages right now, which is a good problem to have, but it takes me a little bit longer to get to. You also got the snow globe. I feel like everyone's profile picture is gonna be snow globes this time. I'm so excited, Jeter. When you shared that, it was so cute seeing everyone with like my illustration. I'm so flattered, guys, that you choose my art to be your profile picture. It makes me feel really loved and special. Oh, the stockings are also very, very popular too. Yeah. 6-packs are sold out. I'm not restocking that, so it gives people more options to get their own design. I'm not restocking the 3-pack either. But all the individual ones are in stock and should be in stock, so you can have your pick and choice. Are you having Impasto more? I closed down Impastos, guys. I can't handle it. Shilton Art always responds to us. Yes. So guys, straight up, I don't know how to handle this. Like, you guys have been so great. This is a good problem to have. Y'all have been so supportive. The referral pack has been just like mind-blowing for me. I can't thank you enough. I'm trying to think of ways to thank you. December will be a time for me to give back, but like, I am so overwhelmed with gratitude, but also I'm very overwhelmed with DMs and emails and orders. And so I am trying to get a control of things. I'm a one-person artist, though I do have several people on my team now, which is helping me a lot. And I am having a hard time figuring out a new system to make sure I don't lose your messages. Guys, I really feel bad if I can't respond to your messages. I try really hard to respond to everyone, but sometimes they get lost. Emails get lost. I'm getting, like, every time I get an order, I get a notification in my email, and then like it pushes all these emails down, which I'm trying to figure out how to create an email system to clear things out. So I need to do that. Ozzy, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Like, you say I do so much for you guys, but really you guys do a lot for me. So we're gonna just keep on giving back to each other, okay? It's one of those relationships. Like, I feel like me giving to you is like giving you snail mail, and it's nice to get snail mail back sometimes. So the pack is so strong, and I like want to make sure y'all are just feeling my love for you too, and I can't express it enough how much I appreciate you and how my business is doing well because of you, and you have a huge impact on my career, my business, my ideas. You guys inspire me all the time. I think about the pack. I think about individuals. I think about like congratulations Remus for getting his first point on or getting his first bingo. Like this is you guys are my people. Do you get a lot of quick to answer questions that you can pass to an assistant? No. I wish. Courtney does help me with the quick to answer stuff. Like when someone's like, I like this, she's like, thank you. I am going to organize my email so that if you have inquiries, it goes to a different email. If you have shop inquiries, it goes to a different email. If you have like collaboration inquiries, it's going to something else too, so that I can like organize all of that better. Everyone has custom questions. Yeah. Everyone has custom questions, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes I do have the quick response on Instagram. I do that. People like, what are your prices? I'm like, here's my website. So I do have that as like a custom like thing you can save on Instagram for like a quick response. But a lot of it is very, very customized. Calvin was voted secretary. Where? Do you guys have a group chat? Ozzy sends me screenshots. Guys, like, so you know you can't trust Ozzy. Ozzy sends me screenshots. Nobody trusts Ozzy. I've warned you before. Ozzy's a troll. Gotta be careful. Calvin's about to be very busy. Yeah, Calvin, if you want me to hire you, because, dude, we do have a group chat. I freaking love it. Is it the referral pack? Is it everyone involved? You have a dirty chai chat. This is so cute. Y'all are so cute. Ozzy doesn't share me much. Ozzy's actually been real cute about it. Sheila Addicts Anonymous group chat. Only to send. I appreciate that, guys. Filter your ideas. Give me your favorites. I'm super down for that. I love it so much. I do appreciate that. Like, I really do. Thank you for respecting my boundaries. Beanie Bunny just joined. You have a Hawaii one? What? Oh my goodness, guys. I love y'all so much. This is like, you guys don't understand. Like, I don't know if you understand. It's kind of a weird thing for me that this is happening. I'm definitely like, as this continues to grow and we get more pack members, I get nervous. You know, I've been stalked before. I've had lots of boundaries violated before. Very triggering things have happened to me before. So I'm learning from these experiences, and I like love my pack, but I'm trying to figure out where that line is of like, you know, I have a personal life and I like to keep it personal, you know. I have a son. I gotta keep, you know, I can share my stuff, but I don't want to share too much of his stuff, because he has a voice too, and I want to respect his boundaries. So there's a lot of things I'm trying to learn and figure out as we continue to grow. Fun stuff. I just got a cool email today about being on a podcast that of someone I've always admired, and it's a really big podcast. So I'm also trying to remember I need to have those boundaries before that happens, before that goes on air, so that like, you know, I just gotta protect myself. You stalk us every dirty try session. What's on the internet is fair game. If you post it on the internet, you know it's there. Right? Yes, it is super exciting. I'm not going to share much because I don't know. It's not confirmed or anything yet, but I'm like super excited. I'm so honored. I'm kind of dying. I just found out about it today. It's one of the reasons why I need to get my email fixed, because like they emailed me last week and I didn't respond until today. freaking out. I'm not gonna say who it is or what it is, but I am freaking out, and I'm like sweating thinking about it. Things are just getting more interesting in my life, and I have imposter syndrome still, guys. I still sometimes feel like, pinch me, like, is this real? Is this real? Like, ow, that does hurt. My son pinches me all the time. I'm reminded that this is real, and like, I just don't know how to handle it necessarily. So it's a lot of things that I'm trying to figure out too. So I appreciate how much you guys respect my boundaries, and I appreciate how I don't have to reiterate it to anyone here. I appreciate you guys being like so protective of my time too. And we are learning about each other and learning how to like navigate this world too. So it's just really, I'm really, really grateful. Do you mean imposter syndrome? I like what you did there, Calypso. um, yeah, just my goals: being grounded, happy and healthy, being happy and healthy. If things don't make me happy, they're not healthy. We don't have to do it. So, thank you. This to me makes me so happy. Doing dirty chais make me so happy. You guys bring me so much joy in my life, and I'm very, very grateful for that. So, in case you didn't know, I will say that until I die. I will say that every day. I will say that as long as we have dirty chai, I will say it every day, and let you know that, because it's not said enough. Gratitude's not given enough. Empathy is not given enough, and so it's our responsibility to continue to do that. So that's me promising that I will continue to do that and acknowledge that I have, my business is built on the people who support me. So thank you. And with that note, I'm going to finish up the bathroom special and ship that this week. So I have a lot of work to do, and I have impastos to make, and I have digital specials to do, because I want to get the digital specials done earlier so you guys can print things and send really cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. Life is great. Thank you guys. We will talk tomorrow while I will spill tea, but also like respectfully, and also like acknowledge that people who break boundaries sometimes don't know that they're doing that. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. When November started, we all missed you. Oh, that's so sweet. We're gonna keep doing this. Who has impastos coming in the mail this week? A lot of people. A lot of people have impastos coming in this week. You missed so much. Oh, Beanie Bunny. Tomorrow will be at 2. I have swipe up now, so you can swipe up into these sessions. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna spill some chai tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, and I'll share the process as this goes on the feed too. Okay.